guys, welcome back. Today we are launching the August palette of the month. You guys voted and you chose the Amy Hearts Beauty Galactic Phenom Palette. So this is what the outside packaging looks like. I do not think that this is available anymore. I'm not sure. This is what the inside looks like. So Amy Hearts Beauty is a smaller indie brand. I've been following her for quite a long time, and I started with purchasing some of her Halloween shadow collection last fall, and I think that was her first collection out. She had some singles before, and she started doing palettes, and I am on her PR list. So this one I did receive in PR. And then she recently came out with her birthday collection, was the My Beach is Better palette. And now she's got some food inspired palettes out, which are really pretty. I just talked about them in my new makeup releases. The first one in August. I do really enjoy her brand, and she does have some other things out as well. So she's got glosses, like jelly shadows. She's got some flakies out now, glitters. So she's kind of expanding her collection, but she's also working on improving things as well. So she's really improved like her mattes from when she first started. Her shimmers have always been really good. I do have a code Melissa Ann that will get you 10% off if you want to purchase something for that. So today we're going to jump into this palette and do a look, and I may pull in some singles too. Maybe I'll do like a greenish look with some of my Coastal Scents green shadows as well. That might be what we do today. What else was I going to say? I don't really remember. Let's start. I'm going to start with a green in the crease. Maybe this one. This is Fresh Pear, so it's a lighter green shadow. And that's going to be my crease shade. So my palette of the month series, what I do is you guys vote for a palette the month before. So this month it was between this one and the Violet Voss Flamingo palette. And then I use that palette a couple times throughout the month with other palettes just to get more use out of my things that I have in my collection. And also combining palettes with other things just to see what other kinds of looks we can get. And this is really like a fun playing with makeup kind of time. Next, what I want to do is I'm going to take Cosmos, which is the green shade from here, and that is going to go in the crease. I'm going to take, maybe I'll take this brush. This is a Morphe 330. Ooh. And deepen up. This is a really pretty green. So you can see how pigmented that is. So I'm kind of patting, kind of blending, just really small little circular motions to get that laid down there in the crease real nice. You know what, maybe we'll do a cut crease today. I think I'm going to bring this green around into the inner and outer corner. I think I'm going to use, this is hard to decide. Let me see, one of these. So this is Solar and this is Meteorite. I think I'm going to take Meteorite, this one right here, for the majority of the halo part, but then I'm going to take a green shimmer from my Coastal Scents shades and put that in the middle of that area. So I am going to do a cut crease with my ColourPop concealer that I usually use is not with me right now. I'm not sure where that is. I wonder if it's still in a bag packed. We have been traveling so much lately that I'm missing some of my things, including my Fitbit charger. So I have no battery life on my Fitbit, which is horrible. But I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer right now. And I actually just purchased, because the ColourPop one is almost out, I got the Makeup Revolution Cut Crease Concealer product. I'm going to kind of fan this out on the top. For Meteorite, and I'll show you it in the pan here, her shimmer shades in this palette are very crumbly. Is this one right here. The new palette, the My Beach, is better. They're much less crumbly, but still incredibly pigmented. Alright, so I've just got this on a little concealer or detailer brush, and I'm just going to pop this. And then I use some fixing spray for it. I'm just going to take this little tiny brush. This is a Coastal Scents S53, and I'm going to use it to pick that green up from the Galactic Phenom Palette and just blend on the edge where these colors meet. I think I'm actually going to take a little bit bigger of a brush. I'm going to pull in this Luxie Mini Round and that green shade. And just really work that back and forth. Then I'm going to go back in with that tiny one that I had and the green shade and just define up here a little bit. I'm going to take a small blender brush and my pear shade from my Coastal Scents Shadows. So now we're just kind of blending backwards. I always find that that works really well to get a really blended eye, but also still have your shades pop. Because now we need to pop something shimmery in the inner part of the lid. So I'm going to take another little concealer detailer brush. Maybe this shade right here. This is Spring Fever. So it's kind of like a lime green shimmer shade. And that's just going to go in the center of the eye, just to give it a little green pop to it. And I'm going to take Cosmos from the Galactic Phenom Palette and put that across the entire lower lash line. I don't think I've ever done a look like this. I'm liking it. It kind of reminds me of like, what does it make me think of? The Wizard of Oz with like the green, you know, the green witch. That's what it's making me think. Okay, I need a little brush. I'm going to put this white one. It's called E.T. in the inner corner. This one is very crumbly and it's got like a pinky shift to it. So I'm just really packing it on this little tiny brush here. This is actually an eyeliner brush. So that's what we've got. I definitely want to put a green in the waterline. So I'm thinking this Electric Daisy, I think is what it's called. This is from ColourPop. So this is the Electric Daisy. And that'll go good with that Spring Fever shade that's in the transition area. I love this color. I always like to do 2 coats of these ColourPop ones because it just kind of helps, like that first coat sets it and then the second coat really helps it to pop. So I'm going to put the second coat on. I'm going to do a black wing liner, some mascara, and pick out a lippy and be back with the final look. Alright guys, I am back with mascara and what else did I do? Oh yeah, liner. I literally just did it and already forgot. So liner and mascara, so here's the look. I am liking this. I don't think I would have just done a look like this without having this palette as my palette of the month. What do we want to do for a lipstick today? I'm kind of thinking something maybe like brickish. What is this? This is Las Olas from Ofra. I'm going to put this on, and then I am going to put my magnetic lashes on today. If you didn't see the new magnetic lashes that I am trying out, I will link the video in the iCards. It's really awkward to talk and put on liquid lipstick at the same time. Okay, so there's lots. Oh, something looks funny right here. So if you guys didn't see that video, I'm trying out the lashes from Bella, oh my gosh, Bella Chloe? Bella. I will know when I come back. I will have the name. But these are magnetic lashes, and this is what they look like. So they have the individual little pieces that you click them with. So they have been a bit easier than the other magnetic lashes. So I'm going to go ahead and put these on, and I'll be back with the final look. Okay, back with lashes. Loving how this look is with the lashes. I am not quite prepared yet to recommend or not recommend these magnetic lashes. This is only the third time I've used them, and I do definitely think there's a learning curve on them. I mean, they were much easier to use this time than the first time for sure. Kind of getting the hang of it. I will have an updated video dedicated to these lashes, tips to use them and things like that, because I think they could be a really good alternative to glue lashes if those are not for you. And definitely better than the Ardell magnetic lashes for sure. But anyways, this is the final look with the Galactic Phenom palette. So I used Cosmos and ET and Meteorite from this palette, and then from my Coastal Scents shadows, I used Spring Fever, and what was the other one called? Fresh Pear. So those are the shades that I used to create this look. I think it came out really pretty, and I'm enjoying getting back into that palette. So if you guys have a suggestion or a request for what to do with that palette next, or what to pair it with, then just let me know in the comments below. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!